everybody. This is Shannon, the Psychic Cowgirl. You are tuning into my show, which offers practical wisdom, insights, and tools to connect you to your inner guidance for clarity, confidence, and best of all, empowerment. I will help you feel less weird, especially if you have psychic experiences. Connect with me on Facebook or Instagram for a weekly free energy shift offering. So today's show, we're going to talk about soul replenishment because, man, we need to make sure we're taking care of ourselves as we take care of everything else. So we're going to chat about what replenishes you, what are some things you can do. So here today, it stormed all night, so we have full-on winter. My husband went into work and then phoned and said, stay home. It's definitely winter, freezing rain, and I'm like, great, I get to work from home today, so very good, yay! Pretty happy. So I will be waiting until a little bit later in the day before I stomp out and check all my cows. So yesterday I ended up having an extra busy cow day. I had to go find them all and check on them, and it was really great, though, because the weather was delightful. It was warm. Things were melting. And then today, it's completely the opposite. But isn't that how life is? So, it is a good reminder to take advantage or to have gratitude and to enjoy the days that are really good, like relish in them. Use them to nurture your soul, replenish your energy, do all of that. Because then the next day, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, it's so vastly different. When I went out yesterday morning to check on everybody, I was like, wow, I could do my laughing yoga out here today because it's warm and it's delightful. But I didn't bring my phone to do that, so instead I went for extra walks and stomped around and really, really enjoyed it. Had a little chat with all my cows. It never gets old that I just walk through them and they're like, hey, except for Betty Confetti. She spooks me. She glares at me. And you know what? I respect that. I give her the space that she would like to have because I'm not brave. I have very, very good survival skills. Okay. So as we, are in December and, things can be crunchy, family gatherings, bless their hearts, families are interesting. So how do you nourish your soul? What replenishes you? How do you fuel your body when life feels challenging? I've been really craving a lot of comfort food lately, and so I've been doing that. I had accidentally, on purpose, given myself a gift last week, so I had to go get some tires fixed on my car, and so I canceled my work for that day. And I dropped my car off the night before. I was supposed to do it that morning, so that's why I'd canceled everything. And then it worked out that I could drop it off the night before. But it felt so weird. And once I worked through the weirdness of not being on the go, I really got a lot done that I had been perhaps procrastinating about, or just didn't have the energy for. However that goes. And I did have a soul-nourishing day. It was interesting because although it felt uncomfortable, it also felt really good. And so I'm going to invite you to enjoy these unexpected blessings, even if it feels annoying or at first. Try to shift your energy and your perspective and roll with it. It was interesting. How do you shift your energy when it all feels heavy and overwhelming? I was doing an energy clearing for a client last night, and it was thick. And as I shifted her energy, I was like, man, people are just dealing with some heavy, heavy stuff, right? And so if you're thinking about getting an energy clearing, just reach out and we'll chat about it. Our guided meditation today is going to cleanse and balance our chakra system so that we can nurture ourselves and do some self-care with intention to not feel guilty about it. Right? That guilt thing, that's what I had to work through. I was like, well, I should be doing this. I should be doing this. But why can't I just shift my energy into enjoying this unexpected blessing? Why, yes. Yes, I can. Took some doing, though. We are so ridiculously hard on ourselves. We need to not. We need to be nicer. Do a little more self-care. Because I know this time of year can get super busy. And so what are you doing to nourish your soul? And whatever that is. I love the Oracle card today. I just love my talents. Because I'm like, what am I going to talk about? And then I do. Interesting, this morning I picked up a different deck, and that card didn't feel right. Picked up a different deck. Again, did that card, didn't feel right, and then I did this one, and I was like, bingo. It's interesting. The energies were just off for the other two. So the Oracle card for today was called Deep Replenishment, and it's from Colette Baron-Reed, who is so delightful. Retreat, rest, be held. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half-filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. Now, isn't that true? So when I took my unexpected replenished day, man, I was on it for the rest. It was so fabulous. I got so much done. It was great. So what nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? I love that. What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers. My ladies group, so many of them love gardening and flowers. It's so delightful. It could be getting a massage. It could be using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch with your heated blanket and watching a movie. That would be me. Or a really great book. Oh, I got some books from the library yesterday, and I woke up this morning just delighted. Could be hiking. Again, one of my favorites. Sipping a good coffee at my favorite cafe, or at my kitchen table watching my cows. Attending a women's circle. I got that covered. Reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. How about laughing yoga? What nourishes you is your medicine, and it's medicine for your soul. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. So I really would invite you to think about that. What nourishes you? What can you do so that you can do what you need to do? Sometimes it's a great conversation, too. This other post came up on social media that I adore. December energy, number 1. Do the things that make your heart happy. Yay. Number 2, surround yourself with uplifting people. Number 3, focus on what makes your soul feel at peace. And we're going to add into that and nourished. Number 4, everything you need is already within you. Isn't that true? We need to be able to tune into it or tap into it, which is why I'm busy helping people figure that out. Number 5, focus on the things that you can control and try to let go or shift your perspective on the things you can't control. Because when we get overwhelmed and overthinking and over everything, it's things that are not in our control. Shift our perspective. Don't beat ourselves up over not being able to control it. It's okay. Number 6, celebrate your wins no matter how small. I often am dancing in my cows because nobody's chasing me. I'm exaggerating. My cows aren't chasing, except for Betty Confetti. Again, I don't know. She spooks me. But I do, when I go out to do my morning chores, I really do celebrate the wins of, being out there, being able to walk through them, being able to check them, being able to enjoy the outside, the nature. I actually do like the snow, so I am celebrating that, especially with my dog because she is hilarious about it. I'm not really celebrating that my cats are unhappy about it because I have a young cat, and he is being a complete jerk. His favorite thing now is to go on top of the fridge and knock stuff off, or on top of the TV stand, or on top of everything else, like Buddy. He needs outside time. He's like a young toddler. So I celebrate when he goes outside to burn off some energy. So celebrate that cup of coffee. Celebrate the small things and, just give it gratitude and smile about it to balance out the things that we have to deal with because life is crunchy and we can't get away from that. Everybody's dealing with some pretty heavy stuff and it's just what we're doing, and so we need to navigate it, right? Think about what you're putting in your body, right? Make sure that you're fueling it with nutritious foods as well as the crunchy or soothing, chocolatey comfort foods, right? It's easy to be overwhelmed right now. And some of it's not our energy. Some of it we're picking up on other people's. And so carry your crystals, put them in your pocket, anything black to deflect other people's energy so that you can navigate your own. Zip your chakras, break the energy, zip your chakras, do all those things. Because we do pick up a lot in other people's energy because we care. We care. We want to help. We want them to feel good. But sometimes picking up on everybody else's stuff is not good for us. And it's not being selfish. It's self-care. Visualize or imagine that hula hoop on the ground. Step into it. Shoot it up to the sky as a protection column. Do a bubble. Do what you need to do. Because some things are just hard right now. And so we need to make sure we're really replenishing our own energy so that we can deal with our lives and support those that we love and care about. Because even though you're going to be careful about not taking it on too much, you still want to be empathic, supportive, compassionate. We're not on an easy road on this journey, but it does have many, many beautiful blessings. Cherish those. Give hugs to people you care about. It's okay. And it's okay to have those days where you just want to hibernate and not. Maybe that's what your soul needs. And if you can do it, give yourself that gift. So being December, when holidays, Christmas, and everything's coming, what gift could you give yourself? I want you to really think about that. What is a gift you could give you? Is it the gift of smaller to-do lists every day? Is it a gift of having that bubble bath and time to just chill? Is it a brand new book you've been wanting to read? What gift can you give you that would replenish and nourish your soul? Because that's going to make you better at life. We got to take care of ourselves. And when you take care of yourself and replenish your soul, your psychic talents are better. How's your psychic awareness? What are you doing to nurture that? Ooh, that makes me happy. Maybe I need to come up with something for that. Because being intuitive, as I talk about, it's very experiential. You know what you know, see what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel, but the issue is trusting it. Being aware of it and trusting it and being willing to be wrong about it and trying again. It is super experiential. And we get caught up in not wanting to be wrong or making a mistake. And then guilt and shame and all the stuff that blocks our spidey senses. Let's see if we can let that go. Okay. Let's take a nice breath in. Been completely overwhelmed this week with this whole podcast situation. So as you all know, or if you don't know, I'll remind you or tell you for fresh, Blog Talk is shutting down, and that's where I do my podcast from. So I am moving to Spreaker, but my goodness, I overthought that. Like seriously, I was annoying to myself. So on my Thursday unexpected day off, that's what I focused on. What am I going to do? And so now I have to learn that platform, and I'm busy, so I have to carve out some time for that. And so I'm gonna work on all of that, and then I think I'm gonna find a fresh perspective for it. I've got some ideas on that, and so I am moving it to Spreaker, and then it'll still be available on Spotify and iTunes and Amazon and all the places. But I do need time and energy to focus on getting that done. So that's my focus for December. So I think I'll do one more next week on here, and then I will figure out all the details for Spreaker, and then when I start in January, it'll be from there. I'm excited, but a little anxious on the learning curve. But it'll be great, right, guys? Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay. So having said that, let's take a nice breath in and out, and let's cleanse and balance our chakras with the intention that we are going to have an awareness of what nurtures our soul and our energies and practice some self-care for ourselves. All right, let's go.
As you become aware of your breathing, just notice it for a few moments. Take these moments to appreciate your breath. Then, let's take 3 big deep breaths as deeply as you can. As you begin to release and let go. These are the breaths that signal it's time to go within. As your normal, natural breathing begins to occur, allow the sense of imagining a gentle, warm, balmy breeze as it wafts around your body, around your head, neck, and shoulders. And as with every breath, as this breeze continues to move gently around your body, you gently and easily begin to release and let go, becoming more and more comfortable with every breath. Across the upper back, circling around through your chest, a warm and nurturing feeling as this breeze continues to comfort you. Down both arms, hands, and fingers as you release and let go. Just letting go now. And with every breath you take, you may begin to wonder, are you breathing the breeze, or is the breeze breathing you? With every breath, the breeze continues, circling around through your mid-back and around through your solar plexus. Every breath taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation and comfort. This gentle sensation of the warm, balmy breeze as it continues around through the lower back and circling around through your abs, release and letting go. Becoming more and more comfortable with every breath. The breeze continues moving around your body, around your thighs, knees, calves, ankles, and around through your feet. Now, and with every breath becoming completely and thoroughly comfortable, calm, and at ease. So that now, at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, deeply, deeply relaxed. Deeply relaxed. Begin to notice your connection to the earth and earth energy. Allow it to stabilize and ground you. Also, notice your connection to the energy of the universe. Allow yourself to open and receive the light. Imagine that light coming from above in a tunnel-like, cone-like light of pure positive energy. A stream that flows down through you, flowing within you and all around you. Imagine that this light cleanses and clears, taking away all old energy, like washing away dust, dirt, and debris, releasing all that is no longer needed or wanted. Moving it right out of the body and mind, letting all the old, the past, and the blocks, the stoppages, go. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Let it all go. Once and for all, let it all go. Now, bring your attention to the base of your spine and the lower pelvis. Notice this area as your first chakra. Like a light ball of energy, and the color of this light is red. This chakra represents survival, physical health, sexuality, and security. Notice how you feel in this part of your body, maintaining a steady flow of breathing as you bring to this chakra the energy of the earth, the energy of the universe, cleaning and releasing any tension. This first chakra is associated with the quality of stability. Remember how you feel in your body when you are stable. Imagine the sensations around being connected to the feeling of stability. How do you visualize stability? Let yourself be absorbed in the feeling of stability. Imagine your first chakra simply absorbing the quality and energies of stability. Focus on this first chakra. Ask the light to send stability to your first chakra. Imagine yourself projecting stability and expressing stability in the world. Visualize yourself in perfect health, balanced, with a sense of well-being. Imagine yourself in complete comfort with your sexuality, at ease in your life, and secure. I'm just going to give you about a minute to soak in this energy. Nice. I'm energetically supporting you through this whole process. Now let's go to our second chakra. Focus on the area of your abdomen. Sense the light ball of energy that is orange. Notice how you feel in this part of your body. This is the area of your body where sensuality, moods, and emotions are managed by the energy of the second chakra. Maintain a steady flow of breathing as you bring the energy of the earth and the energy of the universe to this area of your body. Cleanse and clear, release and clear, filling the chakra with the vibrancy of the color orange. The second chakra is associated with the quality spontaneity. Remember how you feel when you are spontaneous. How do you imagine spontaneity? Imagine sensations around being connected to the feeling of being spontaneous. Focus again on your second chakra. Let yourself be absorbed in this feeling of spontaneity. Ask the light to send the quality of spontaneity to your second chakra, and imagine projecting that spontaneity energy into the world as you imagine yourself free, playful, at ease, and natural. I'm just going to give you a minute to absorb all that energy and then project it out for yourself. Don't overthink. Feel what you feel, see what you see, hear what you hear, know what you know. There's no way to do this wrong, and I'm supporting you all the way. Excellent. Okay, now let's move up to our third chakra. As you begin to focus on your solar plexus, the diaphragm, this is your third chakra, where you direct upon and determine your environment. You take charge and create. The color of this light ball of energy is yellow. Notice how you feel in this part of your body. Maintain a steady flow of breathing as you bring the energy of the earth and the universe to this area of your body. Cleanse and clear, release any tension, fill the third chakra with the vibrancy of the color yellow. This third chakra is associated with your power. What do you sense about your own power? Imagine the sensations of creatively expressing your power in the world. Let the feeling of your own power be absorbed and feel your power direct your life with confidence, the way you want it to be. The third chakra now absorbs the fullness of your power. Feel it, know it, be it. Nice. Now let's move up to your fourth chakra. As you turn your attention to your chest area, you may notice that this light ball of energy is green. This is your fourth chakra, which represents love, compassion, and wisdom. Notice how you feel in your chest area. Maintain your steady flow of breathing as you bring the energy of the earth and the universe to this part of your body. Feel what you feel. Know what you know. You got this. Cleanse and clear. No way to do this wrong. Release any tension. Fill the fourth chakra with the vibrancy of the color green. This fourth chakra is associated with the quality of joy. Imagine the sensations around being connected to joy. Where do you notice joy in your life, and how do you express it in the world? Let this feeling of joy fill you. Be open to receiving this energy and see yourself easily and effortlessly giving and receiving joy. Be aware of the value of yourself, full of love and wisdom. Ask the light to send joy to the fourth chakra and become aware of the fourth chakra's deep well-being, filled with love, being filled with joy. Just soak in that energy right now. I'll give you a few moments. Excellent. Now, let's go to our fifth chakra. As you turn your attention next to your throat area, notice the light ball of energy that is blue. This is your fifth chakra, representing your communication abilities with others. Notice how you feel in this area of your throat. Maintain a steady flow of breathing as you bring the energy of the earth and the universe to this part of your body. Cleanse and clear, releasing any tension. Fill your fifth chakra with the vibrancy of the color blue. Soak that in. The fifth chakra's quality is authenticity. Imagine the sensations flowing through you associated with authenticity. Where do you notice authenticity in your life? How do you express it in the world? Let the feeling of being authentic fill you. Imagine yourself communicating easily, effortlessly, and effectively. As the fifth chakra becomes filled with the radiant light of authenticity, free-flowing and clear. Soak this in. I'll give you a few moments to really feel this energy. You got this. Soaking that in. Nice. Now, let's move up to our sixth chakra. Move your concentration to the top of the vertebral column, right inside your head. This is the sixth chakra, which oversees your mind, your imagination, and your ability to see with clarity and perspective. This one's about your inner knowing. Become aware of the light ball of energy that is purple. Notice how you feel in this area of your body. Maintain a steady flow of your breathing as you bring the light energy of the universe and the energy of the earth to this part of your body. Cleanse and clear. Release any tension. Fill the sixth chakra with the vibrancy of the color purple. The quality of this sixth chakra is certainty. Imagine the sensations of certainty flowing through you. Where do you notice certainty in your life? How do you express certainty in your world? Allow this feeling of being certain to fill you. Imagine yourself clear, without confusion, no hesitation, and acknowledge yourself as someone who knows what they know, with clear vision, feeling, inner knowing. Someone who is able to create with imagination and go forward in your life, creating with certainty and confidence. Let the vibrancy of the color purple be brilliant in your 6th chakra. Ask the light to send certainty to your 6th chakra. And I'm going to give you a few moments just to soak in that energy completely and easily. Now, bring your attention and concentration to the area right over the top of your head. This is the 7th chakra, and it allows for your spiritual energy, your spiritual being. The color is white. And this is the chakra that connects you with the universe. Notice how you feel in this area. Maintain a steady flow of breathing as you bring the light energy of the universe through this area, cleanse and clear, release any tension. Release any feelings of separation and solitude. Fill this 7th chakra with this pure white light. And let this light ball of energy grow in intensity. Feel what you feel. The quality of this 7th chakra is communion. How do you express communion in the world? Where do you notice communion in your life? As you feel the chakra, let it nourish your spiritual self. Get in touch with belonging here on earth, your purpose, your knowingness, and your pure intuition. Ask the white light to send the quality of communion to your 7th chakra and enjoy the harmony of trusting yourself. And once again now, focus on your heart. You can put your hands on your heart and accept with love that you are now fully attuned and aligned. You are fully attuned and aligned, feeling safe, feeling confident, feeling connected to your inner wisdom. And now, I'd like you to visualize or imagine yourself at the top of your staircase, that symbolic staircase, with all the chakras balanced and cleansed and cleared, as we deepen and reinforce, beginning with your left foot. Visualize or imagine going down those beautiful, safe, secure steps. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling confident. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Feeling strong, feeling empowered, Any and all negatives have long ago dissipated. As you enter this positive domain, you can sense your energy has been purified, your chakras have been enhanced on all levels of mind and body activity. Everything is working together now for your positive benefit and forward movement in your life. Feel what you feel, know what you know, see what you see, hear what you hear. You got this. You are cleansed, you are cleared. You will go forward with confidence, clarity, security, empowerment, communion, and love. As we come up and out of this journey for today, with everything reinforced, and you're feeling cleansed, purified, and ready for your day. I'm going to count from 0 to 5 as we come up and out. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Say your first name out loud if you need to. Eyes open, wide awake. Say your first name out loud.
Nice. Chakra cleanses and balances feel so fantastic. Well, I hope you all have some soul-nourishing time carved into your days for the next week at least. I hope it becomes a habit, actually, so that we can stay strong and healthy and do what we need to do and have some joy in our lives. So I want to thank you all for listening. If you wish to book a session with me for more clarity and understanding, contact me on my website or social media. And if you tell me that you listen to my podcast, I will give you a deal. You can find me at Psychic Cowgirl all over the place. If you Google me, you'll find me. I look forward to meeting you and supporting you and my clients that I already have got to meet and support. I'm sending you all an extra big hug and a blessing. Love you. Bye.